Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Terry here, 2-6 golfer, 2-6 player, here live on YouTube. Guys, trying to take advantage of all the live platforms now that exist in the world today. Guys, you can literally go live on any network that you want. So I'm basically, again, trying to manage the growth here at 2-6. I know a lot of you guys that are on the network. You're on my YouTube channel. You see me on both platforms, and I'm trying to, again, bridge the gap between what we can do with YouTube. Of course, anything you do on social media, you have to work at it, and so I've got to place my time wisely. I definitely want to get more YouTube videos out there, but it's so hard because the weather has been so bad in Louisville. I mean, it's raining, it's cold, it's dreary, that kind of thing. And so it's really hard to get on the course. It's really hard to get out into the networks like I wanted to, like I've done before. Because right now I'm doing a lot of clinics. I'm doing a lot of 2-day intense clinics. I'm doing 2-day clinics. I'm probably going to cover, 6 major cities with 2-6 over the past, I guess, 2 months. But, I want to stay in touch with you guys because right now YouTube's saying I have like over 6,000 or close to 6,000 subscribers. And the thing about it is, I know that the videos don't reach all 6,000 of you. I mean, a lot of you, either you don't have your notifications set to where to get a notification from me or what have you. But when you think about, engaging with any golf network, you have to understand that, it can't be confusing. And so what happens is, if I'm on the line here talking about 10 different things over the course of 10 different videos, and it's really hard for anybody to understand, where the golf swing is going. And so when you think of it along that line, then you have to understand that, find a network that concentrates on 1 or 2 swing thoughts and stick with it. You've got to stick with it because, that's where it's going. And so right now, 2-6ers literally all around the world are playing the best golf of their life. They're shooting scores that they thought they could never shoot. They're shooting in the 80s and the 70s consistently with just 2 simple swing thoughts. So basically, they've taken control of their whole golf game, okay, with just 2 simple swing thoughts. And that's unheard of because for too long in our recreational golf careers, we've been held hostage to teaching that really hasn't given us any results. And so what happens is we either get frustrated and we just say, okay, when I play golf, I'm just going to play golf. I'm just going to, drink beer. I'm not going to worry about how I play. And it gets so bad. It gets to the point to where guys say now they can play better golf when they're drunk. And that's sad because, a lot of us have more than enough athletic ability, okay? A lot of us have more than enough strength, okay, to keep moving the club through the ball, okay? And so when you think about that, it's sad to say that they've relinquished, they've been defeated because of the business models that are now going on within the golf instruction industry, okay? If I can sell you, 25 lessons, for $2,200, and I guarantee you that you're going to be a better golfer, okay, then I'm not doing you a service. I'm doing you an in-service. I'm doing you an injustice because you could literally learn how to swing the golf club in an hour or 2, okay? Off a couple of videos, you should be able to swing the golf club, strike the ball better, and then now your appetite is ready to do more simply because you've already gained success in areas of golf that you've never gained success from. So that's what happens. And so at 2-6, as my network understands and as it grows, guys, we operate in what we call a 2-6 space. Okay, a 2-6 space that's concentrating on what our center's doing versus how it's reacting to our body positions and how it's reacting to our club positions. Okay, so as we operate in that 2-6 space, okay, I don't have to worry about your hips and your shoulders and your wrist set, and your knees and your feet and all this kind of stuff. I don't have to hide behind phrases like, what you got to do is you got to hit, you got to shift your weight, from your trail side to your lead side. You have to hit down on the ball. You've got to get through the ball. You got to shift your weight. All those kind of phrases become vague. All those phrases become what to do, but not how to do it. And that's what is not connecting with golf instruction. Okay, to tell you what to do is the business model of trying to get you to keep coming back. To tell you how to do it is the business model of growing the game. Okay, think about what I just said. Telling you what to do, okay, is a business model for a golf instructor who needs to put food on their family's plates, which is, we all need to do that. But the business model of telling you how to do it, okay, grows the game. Think about that. Now, can you grow the game through green fees, through cart fees, through concessions, through food and beverage? If golfers are enjoying the game more and they're playing more because they're excited about shooting their lowest scores, or is it better to keep golfers in confusion in hopes they keep coming back for golf lessons? Now, I know that the quicker money's in golf lessons, okay? But to grow the game, to grow the sport, there's more money in the long run in doing that. Because if you would spend your money more on green fees and less money on going to the driving range, buying 2 big buckets, trying to find something, okay, versus knowing that you're going to strike the ball better, you just want to see if you're going to play your best golf, then there's a big difference in that. And that's what we need to do. Now, studies show that the majority of golfers, like 24 million golfers around the United States, studies show that a very low percentage, like maybe 2 or 3%, have actually taken golf lessons. Now, the reason for that, I don't know. Maybe they're scared to take golf lessons, or maybe they can't afford it. I don't know. But my point is, for the ones who have taken golf lessons, they still can't break 100. Okay, with all the technology. This was an article written about, 3 or 4 months ago from the Golf Industry Digest. Of all the technology that's putting into golf clubs nowadays, like space age carbon fibers, making clubs more forgiving, putting the weight, in carbon steel, forged irons, whatever the case is, despite having all that technology in golf clubs, the average golfer still can't break 100. Okay? I mean, that's, so that tells you it's not the technology, it's the technique. It's not the technology, it's the process. You can't learn golf through a method. You can't learn golf through a brand. You've got to learn golf from the grassroots of how that golf club is made. You've got to learn golf through knowing how the loft works, knowing how the offset works, how that matches your grip and posture. Okay, your body has to match the club. The club is not going to match your body. That club has no hinges on it. So the club is not going to conform to you. Your grip and posture has to conform to the golf club. And then when it happens, 50% of the motion is taken out of your golf swing, and 80% of your golf swing is already performed or already taken care of before you even swing the club. See, that's a fact. Now, people say, well, how can you say that? Everybody's different. There's different heights, different weights. Well, that's not the point. The point is when you grip and let's say, okay, I'm 6'4", and I grip and posture over the ball. Okay. Now, I don't have a big midsection like a lot of golfers do. So when I grip the club and I posture over the ball, my body conforms to how my arms hang and how my body structure is made up. Now, let's say you're 5'10", and let's say you have a bigger midsection. Well, when you set up over the ball and grip and posture over the ball, your physics in your golf swing, your physics in your body is going to match what your body's doing. So your grip and posture is going to automatically conform to what your body is. So it doesn't matter what your body type is. That's just another ploy to get you to do something different, or make you buy something online, or make you, join a network that's going to say, okay, if your body type is this, I've got the secret for you. That's crazy. That doesn't make sense. Okay? For those of you who are not on 2-6, if you were to step into the 2-6 network for one day, you would be amazed at the golfers who are just coming apart at the seams, who are just loving the fact that they're getting the launch angle, they're getting the distance. All they're having to do now is control their distance. Okay, and that's an amazing thing. And that's what's happening. So again, it's one of those things where, that's what's happening at 2.6. And as soon as I get better weather, I try to do these videos at the clinics I go to, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm so tired I can't do it. But heading back to Grenada in June, and going to get back on the golf course, get back into better weather, so I can really start getting back into this YouTube Live. The YouTube Live is new, guys. I just got the little icon for the whole 2.6 network to where I can do YouTube Lives with a click of a finger or a click of a click of my finger, and so that's great. And I'm doing this now because, again, we're on our way to Dallas, Texas right now for 2 clinics. So if you like this any at all, which I know you do, then the whole platform is going to move toward instruction as soon as I can get a string of good weather going and not have to worry about rain and cold weather and that kind of stuff. Because I don't want to keep doing things in the house, because now I'm able to take my iPhone out to the range and just get it done. And that's what's happening. So I hope YouTube, I hope they give me more love. I know that I haven't been on YouTube as much, and what happens is YouTube penalizes you for that, because they need to make money too. So you're going to see me popping up more, maybe on some advertising on YouTube. You're going to see me pop up on Facebook advertising in your communities. So we'll always be looking for it. If you're on the YouTube channel now, I've got plenty of videos on here that promote the 2.6 golf swing and how we get it done, and how we get golfers to play good golf. So we're not lacking in content like that. So keep viewing the content. I'll keep posting. Click the links below. I know I won't be able to click one now, or put one on here now, but keep clicking the links below so we can communicate and be more engaging. Let me see here. Chat viewing options show. For those of you who want to chat with me, go ahead and type something in. I'm going to flip my camera around. Here's where we're going. We're heading to Texas, heading to Dallas, actually.